Happy Friday to all the ladies and gentlemen out there. Gentlemen, I hope you find yourselves in some nice, moist, but JJ this weekend. Now, let's go ahead and get into the subject matter, okay? All right, I'm going to talk about how we should not put our trust in the American black women. In my most humble opinion, they are dangerous. These women will set you up, have you robbed, have your life taken, and these women now are packing guns and robbing each other. Now, I'm going to play a few clips to back up what I say, and everything I use is for fair use, and it's not my intention to mess up or misuse anybody's content out there. I'm just using it to drive home a point to explain myself a lot more clearer. Now, let's go ahead and get into the clips, ladies and gentlemen. One moment. You know how we get down.
Stop calling your brothers and your cousins for every little argument, because you women sit on social media, you sit around, everybody killing everybody, but you never tell the truth that there's been 1,000 shootings and homicides trickle back down to you running your fucking mouth or you calling somebody and exaggerating because you feel disrespected. Stop calling people. You get in an argument with somebody.
Now, this is facts, man. How many men have you known have gotten into quarrels, physical altercations behind a woman's mouth? You know, women love to exaggerate things and make things worse than what they are when they describe something that a man is doing to them. This is why a lot of women, you know, get in trouble for making fake police reports, saying a man did this to him, a man did that to him, and then they have to prove it, then they find out that the woman is lying. A lot of women, when they are bitter, when they are hurt, when they are jealous, have no problem sending those people, those police after you. They have no problem sending family members after you, even if you just have an argument. And a lot of men have lost their lives because a woman was upset.
On the block, that's it. Leave it there. You call your brother. Now these niggas going through it the whole summer, and then somebody's child die about it. That's your fault. That's your fault. You can't sit back and say it's not your fault because they went too far. You shouldn't have called them.
Right.
Protect your passport.
Exactly. A lot of these women are getting men killed behind their mouths. And you got to understand, you can't be mad at the brothers and the family members for wanting to protect their daughters. You can't. You know what I mean? This is how women can manipulate you, because you thinking if your sister was to call you and she telling you that she's going through something with this man, of course you're going to want to defend and protect your sister, right? The women ain't nothing but manipulators, gentlemen. And we got to be careful with who it is that we choose to be with. As I said, these women out here robbing other women. I got two clips of the same robbery of two women trying to rob two other women. So I'm gonna play the first angle because it was caught on two different cameras. Okay, so let's play this first. And they busting, Jack. They busting. They shooting. That's them going up the stairs, the robbers. You see what they were trying to do was rob those two women, the mother and the daughter. I think it's the mother with the big old fat ass walking, looking all good like that, but they were trying to rob them and stuff like that. The mama or the daughter, this was on the news before. One of them had a gun. They had that thing on them and was firing back at them. So them two thieves, which were women, was trying to rob them, took off running. And as you could see, the other lady that was going down the stairs to get away from the mother and then was firing back. I'm telling you, you can't really, man, you got to be careful with the women you're dealing with now, man. They try to be dudes. They try to be hustlers and thugs now. Totally unattractive. Now, here's the same video from a different angle, caught from a different camera. I'm going to play the same video. And of course, ain't no talking on it, but you're going to see. They're going up the stairs, waiting for them so they can ambush them. Just waiting on them. Now here comes the mother and the daughter up the stairs with that fine ass. Going to their room in their apartment complex. Here they come trying to rob them. Shooting down the stairs. Y'all woke up, they look at that first and just shot the hell out. Get the fuck, she's shooting. Oh God, she's shooting. Oh my God. And they shot off. They left. Man, these women ain't nothing but trash nowadays, man. And make no mistake, that these are American black women. You know, the ones that say that they are helpless and they want to be protected and stuff, while they out here robbing people, getting them shot up, getting family members to kill their boyfriends because they upset with their boyfriends and stuff like that. We got another clip for you, gentlemen. That's gonna keep you interested. Now, I want to tell you a story, show you a story about an American black woman who stabbed her children to death because she was an unfit mother and got mad because CPS came over there and stabbed them to death in front of them. Here we go.
Reports. The incident began when a social worker arrived unannounced where the woman was having an unsupervised visit with her children. After being told she was in violation and the children will be taken away, the woman picked up a knife and started stabbing them. The social worker said, "I watched her stab them one by one. I tried to help, but I couldn't. All I could do is call 911 and wait for help."
You see how deranged some of these American black women is today, these modern day women? Because they're not good to be parents. A lot of the Americanized black women, in my most humble opinion, are not fit to be mothers anyway because they are self-centered or they care about the bag and running these streets. Now, this is one of them. And what she did was she wasn't allowed to see her children. CPS let her know she in violation because she's not supposed to be there unsupervised. And she said, "To hell with it. You ain't gonna tell me what to do with my kids. If I can't be around them, no one can." And started stabbing her children to death. Come on, man.
CPS officials said the children were previously placed under the care of a relative due to concerns about their mother's ability to care for them. This is not the first time the 25-year-old woman has been involved in a violent incident. In 2017, she was arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon after allegedly stabbing her sister's boyfriend. And tragically, her twin sister was also arrested for stabbing her 7-year-old daughter to death in 2021.
Now check this out, man. Why this woman ain't in prison to begin with? The system failed those children. It seems like she just come from a whole environment of toxicity and violence, man. Her twin sister stabbed her 7-year-old daughter or child to death. And then this same woman who just killed her children was already had a case for assault with a deadly weapon. They should have locked her up a long time ago and saved them children's lives just by locking her up.
Listen, this is a reminder of the danger that some of these children are in. Sure. They mama took her anger and frustration out on them as if it was their fault social services wanted to take them from her. Imagine being a child, watching your mama have a mental breakdown, and no matter who you tell, nobody could keep her away from you. Social services took you out of her house and let you go live with your aunt, but your aunt let your mama come over anytime she get ready.
That is CPS's fault, man. They are supposed to vet the people around those children at all times to see what they're about. Come on, man. Annie, if he said Annie, if I'm correct, that's her sister then. I mean, come on, man. Come on. She already got a history of breaking the law. What makes you think she's gonna abide whatever law or rule that you put into her life, telling her that she can't be around her children? She's already proven that she breaks laws anyway. It doesn't make any sense.
The 2 children that survived this is gonna remember this nightmare for the rest of their life. And we all like to talk about people past when they do something like this. But if you knew about her past, why would she be allowed to be put in the same position to do something like this again?
Facts. This gentleman is speaking nothing but facts. That's because the system doesn't care about black people, especially when you got a maniac black woman. They love to see that because there's a lot of maniac black women out here. You see it in the streets all the time. All the women that like to cut people up and stuff, try to be hood, try to be gangster. Those are the type of women that ain't nothing but ghetto and always have bad things follow them.
I applaud social services for showing up. I applaud them for trying to help. But maybe in the future, when y'all know the history of a person and y'all know that they in violation, maybe y'all should show up with the police already instead of having to call them and wait till they get there. Because in some situations, there's no time to be wasted.
Facts. That man is speaking with great wisdom, man, and good understanding there, because that's true. But I can't apply to CPS because they, like he said, you already knew what this woman's history was. Did you really think she gonna do right? Well, anyway, gentlemen, I hope y'all had a good day. I may be doing a live stream today. Haven't decided. I don't know. I might. But anyway, y'all have a good one. You hear?